मैं लड़ जाना है लहू में एक चिंगारी जिद से जुनू तक है जाना हर कतरा बोल रहा
टूटी तकदीरें तो क्या टूटी शमशेरें तो क्या टूटी शमशेरों से ही हो कर हर मैदान फतेह कर हर मैदान फतेह कर हर मैदान फतेह बंदया हर मैदान फतेह कर हर मैदान फतेह कर हर मैदान फतेह कर हर मैदान फतेह बंदया हर मैदान फतेह कर हर मैदान फतेह कर हर मैदान फतेह कर हर मैदान फतेह बंदया हर मैदान फतेह
15th January 2022 is 74th Indian Army Day. Indian Army is the pride of our motherland who has served the nation selflessly and set greatest example of brotherhood and unity. So it's about 1948. It was the time when India had achieved independence from the British Raj and the country had been partitioned into two parts, India and Pakistan. After independence, 4 out of the total 10 Gurkha regiments were getting transferred to the British Army and the remaining were divided into two newly created nations, India and Pakistan. Then, on 15th January 1949, Lieutenant General K.M. Kariappa was appointed as the Commander-in-Chief of Indian Army from General Sir Francis Boucher, the last British Commander-in-Chief of India. Indian Army Day is celebrated to pay respect and salute to the courageous and brave soldiers who have sacrificed their lives for the sake of the country.
Indian Army is the largest part of the Indian Armed Forces and is responsible for land-based military operations. And the primary mission of the Indian Army is to ensure national security, national unity, to defend the nation from external aggression and internal threats, and to maintain peace and security within its border. The Indian Army originated from armies of the East Indian Company, which eventually becomes British Indian Army, and armies of the princely states, which merges to become Indian Army after independence. And the units and regiments of the Indian Army have diverse histories and they have won many battles and honor even after and before independence.
A division is a large military unit or formation consisting of 6,000 to 25,000 soldiers. Currently, the Indian Army has 41 divisions, 4 rapids, that is reorganized army planes infantry divisions, 17 infantry, 14 mountains, 3 armored and 3 artillery. Each division consists of several brigades. The top 10 regiments of Indian Army are the Sikh Regiment, the Maratha Light Infantry, the Dogra Regiment, the Grenadiers, the Punjab Regiment, the Gorkha Regiment, the Garhwal Rifles, the Madras Regiment, the Jammu and Kashmir Rifles, and the Rajput Regiment.
Captain Vikram Batra is known as the hero of Kargil War. He was instrumental in recapturing Peak 5140, which is located at an altitude of 17,000 feet. During the mission, Batra was seriously injured but still managed to kill 3 enemy soldiers in close combat. After capturing Peak 5140, he went on yet another difficult mission to recapture Peak 4875. Major General Ian Cardozo has many achievements to his name but will always be known for his immense courage in the 1971 war with Pakistan. During the war, he stepped on a landmine and severely injured his leg. When the doctors could not even cut his leg, Cardozo asked for a khurki, the Gorkha knife, and cut his own leg off, saying, "Now go and berate." Brigadier Muhammad Usman, at time of partition, was made an offer to become the chief of the Pakistan Army but chose to stay in India. Then repulsed a fierce attack on Naushera and Shirganga, the two highly strategic locations in Jammu and Kashmir, and was named by his fellow soldiers the Lion of Naushera. Now Pakistan placed a prize money of 50,000 on his head.
Second Lieutenant Arun Khetrapal showed immense courage and strong will when Pakistani armor, which was superior in strength, counter-attacked at Jarpal in 1971. When the commander of his troops were killed, Khetrapal continued to attack the enemy fiercely until the latest tank started pulling back. Major Somnath Sharma, when his company was on patrol of Bagdam village, it was approached by a tribal Lakshya of 700 raiders. Realizing that Srinagar and the airport would be vulnerable if they abandoned the battle at this point, Sharma ran from post to post, encouraging his men to fight in the face of an enemy that outnumbered them 7 to 1. Subedar Karam Singh, best known for his courage when Pakistan decided to launch a brigade attack when enemy soldiers came even closer, Karam Singh jumped out of his stretch and stabbed two intruders to death. His brave act demoralized the enemy so much that they broke off the attack.